Lines. Badgers blocking his view. First quarter, 3-0 Badgers. Darrell Bevel rolls right, throws to Matt Nyquist, 21 yards and a touchdown. Badgers up 10-zip. 10-3 in the fourth. Bevel looks to put Penn State away. A 21-yard pass into the end zone. Tony Simmons has got it. 17-3 Wisconsin. Still fourth quarter. Penn State trying to come back. 4th and goal. Wally Richardson to Freddie Scott. Touchdown. Penn State's now down 17-9. They line up for the extra point, but, they won't go for 2. Penn State tries the end around, but they're stopped, so they're still down 17-9. Late in the fourth, Richardson trying to rally the troops. That's what he's saying. I'm going to rally you troops. Works the right side of the D to Freddie Scott. And then to Freddie Scott. And then, see the time left, just over 3 minutes. To Freddie Scott. That's 3 in a row to Freddie Scott if you're counting at home. And then a 4th time to number 31. So it's 17-9, about 2 minutes plus to go in the game. Would he find Scott a 5th time? They got to get something going here. Incomplete. Ball game. Penn State coach Joe. That's what happens, Joe, when you run up the score the week before. Wisconsin scores the upset 17-9. Penn State's winning streak is snapped at 20 wins in a row. Bevel completed 18 of 22 for 2 scores. Nittany Lions shut out in the first half for the first time since '92. They don't score in double digits for the first time since October 30th, 1993. That was the last time they lost. Wisconsin, meanwhile, is now 1-0 in the Big Ten. Under defensive end, Cedric Jones blows into the backfield. Incoming, John Hessler. In for the injured Coy Detmer. Got the start. Down he goes. 10-7 Sooners in the second. Eric Moore over the middle between 2 defenders to Jawan Penny. Oklahoma up 10, 17-7 on the slow motion touchdown pass. Rick Neuheisel. Johnny, we got to have something from you. Late in the first half, Hessler to Ray Caruth into the end zone. OU up 3 at the half. Second half, Caruth shows off the wheels. We've timed him here at SportsCenter. We know he runs a 40 and 4.2. He's gone. 72 yards. When it's all said and done, and Colorado is up 21-17. Still that score in the third on a 3rd and 16. Hessler swings it out to Lendon Henry. Count the tackles that he breaks. We count 1. And we count 2. And he's going to go all the way. Colorado goes up after this 28-17. Schnellenberger, don't read the lips, ladies and gentlemen. Don't read those lips. In the fourth, Hessler rolls out.
They had a big snowball fight.
And he throws deep to Phil Savoy. Touchdown, Colorado. They win it 38-17. Oh, boy, how about Hessler? His first career start, he throws a school record 5 touchdown passes. That ties a Big 8 record. Hessler, 24 of 34, 348 yards. Oklahoma is now 0-6-1 in its last 7 against Colorado, which remains undefeated. Lou Holtz back on the sidelines. Second quarter, Irish up 10-7. Randy Kinder up the middle, 8 yards and a touchdown. His second score of the day, Notre Dame up 17-7. Bobby Hoying and the Buckeyes offense coming back late in the second. Hoying looking for Demetrius Stanley. And look at Stanley in the end zone against the defender, makes a great grab. Buckeyes winning 3 at the half, 17-14. Second half turnovers kill the Irish. Emmett Mosley. I got it. No problem. You know, it's no problem. I see it. I'm going to catch it. It's now we have a major snafu there. That's a fumble. Ohio State recovers. Lou Holtz says, you know, my neck hurts. Emmett, my neck hurts. But it's okay. 3 plays later, the Buckeyes cash in. Hoying to Ricky Dudley over the middle, 15 yards. 21-20 Buckeyes. Next Irish possession, more problems. Ron Polis tries to go up top. Sean Springs with the pickoff. And once again, the Buckeyes capitalize. Hoying, a developing situation. We got Terry Glenn, 83 yards. Look at the speed there. Second hookup of the day for Hoying and Glenn. Ohio State wins it by the final score of 28-20. But we're not done yet. As Paulus and Rick Kaczynski fumble the exchange. Ohio State recovers. And read the lips. What? Read it. What happened? Once again, that turnover led to an Eddie George touchdown from 5 yards out. And OSU goes on to win 45-26. Should have said before that Ohio State was up by the score of 28-20. There's your final. First quarter, no score. Frank Madu does. Look at him go. 87 yards. 40. 30. We're counting backwards effectively. Madu, 99 yards rushing on the day, 7-0 Washington State. Second quarter, Nebraska still down 7-zip. Tommy Frazier, touchdown, tied at 7. Second quarter, the game is still tied at 7. Frazier, option right. He had 3 touchdowns in the ball game, 1 there. Nebraska wins 35-21. Nebraska with its first ever win over Washington State. Cornhuskers with 428 rushing yards against a team that had given up just under 70 yards a game on the ground in the first 3 games. Freshman tailback Amon Green, 176 yards and a touchdown. Nebraska is now 5-0.
Tennessee hosting Oklahoma State. That's Peyton Manning. We know about his lineage. Can he throw the ball? Little pump fake, and he hits Greg Kyler right in the middle of the Chuck Wagon logo. Vols up 14-love. How about a 53-yarder in college? That's Jeff Hall, the freshman. That'd have been good from 63 yards. What about him? 17-0 Vols. Then it's Manning again. Joey Kent wider than wide open on the post. And that's that. 31-love. Tennessee. Jay Graham rushing for 108 yards. Peyton Manning throwing for 2 touchdowns. The Vols scored twice in the final 70 seconds of the first half to break it open. Billy.
The Sports Center debut for the Auburn War Eagle. Welcome to the show. Auburn, Kentucky, second quarter, 14-0 Auburn. Patrick Nix to Stephen Davis, 32 yards and a touchdown. It's 21-0 Auburn. Mo Williams now with his team down 21-zip, takes the handoff. 7 yards and a touchdown. It's now 21-7 Auburn. Auburn's next drive, though, Patrick Nix answers, rolls left, goes up top. Robert Baker wide open, 44 yards and a touchdown. Auburn wins it 42-21. 3 first-half touchdown passes for Nix, who goes 18-27 for 262 yards for the game. 4 turnovers for Auburn, but the Tigers pick up 584 yards on offense, and Auburn has now won 13 in a row over Kentucky. Florida and Mississippi. Jacques Green, not a hockey player. He's a freshman running back on the end around. 42 yards. Gators up 7-zip. Green scored 2 touchdowns in the ball game. Still in the first quarter, Gators up 7-zip. Danny Werfel to Ike Hilliard. Low angle live, TV term. That's what we call this stuff. Gators up 14-0 and go on to win 28-10. Florida's 59 plays on offense, the second lowest total ever by a Steve Spurrier coached team, but it was still enough for a win. Werfel 3 touchdown passes. He's now got 12 for the year. Florida is 3-0 in the S. Brian Greasy played pretty well. First quarter, however, Chucky Winters picks off Sam Ricketts. Winters goes in, 36 yards and a score, 13-0 in favor of Michigan. Still in the first. Here we go with Greasy to Amani Toomer at the goal line. 22 yards and a touchdown. It's 21-0 after 1. It was all Wolverines. Greasy lofting one into the end zone. Mercury Hayes diving grab. Greasy 14-24, 192 yards. Michigan wins it 38-19. Wake Forest at number 11 Virginia. First quarter, Mike Rowe to Derek Bird. Gone. 65 yards and a touchdown. 7-0 Cavaliers. Still in the first. It's Grow again. Into the end zone again. This time to Jermaine Crowell. Virginia's up 14-zip. Fourth quarter. Virginia up 7. Trickery on the reverse. Demetrius Allen turns on the Jets. Puts it away. 49 yards down the sideline. Virginia wins 35-17. Grow, as you see, had an excellent game. LSU at South Carolina. LSU down 7 in the fourth. Jamie Howard back to pass. Hits Shedrick Wilson. 19 yards and a touchdown. LSU goes for 1. They go for 1, not 2, to tie it at 20. South Carolina going for the win. 53-yard field goal attempt. Florio's kick. No, not even close. Game ends in a 20-20 tie. Alabama and Georgia. All Crimson Tide. Georgia's field goal attempt is blocked. Rejected. Townsend down the... stays in bounds somehow. 90 yards on that block the other way. Tide rolls 31-zip. They also return a fumble and another interception for touchdowns. Texas SMU, first quarter. James Brown, he does feel good. Perfect strike here to Matt Davis. 17 yards and a touchdown at 7-0 Texas. 21-10 Texas in the third. Sean Mitchell gets the pitch. And he's off to the races. 65 yards. He picked up 180 yards, did Mitchell. Also scored twice, and Texas wins 35-10. Other scores for you.